So it's just like, how are we sitting here making it seem like I'm being a gold digger or taking from him? And we're not going to do that. Iman made his money, and so did I. I've been in this business since I was 15 years old.
The drama between Iman Shumpert and Teyana Taylor is now taking a shocking turn. And it's clear this split isn't just about a broken marriage. It's about power, pride, and public image. Iman is pushing for full custody of their two daughters. After Teyana's very public move on with actor Aaron Pierre, and things are getting more complicated by the day. But what's really going on behind closed doors? Is this really about the kids? Or is Iman letting his jealousy over Teyana's? Do life control his actions? Hold tight as we dive deeper into this celebrity custody battle that no one saw coming. It all started with a viral TikTok video that accused Teyana Taylor of a mental breakdown after discovering Iman's alleged cheating. The video, which implied that Teyana was hospitalized, blew up and set social media on fire. But Teyana wasn't having any of it. She took to Instagram, furiously debunking the story, calling it nothing but cap, and warning those responsible to brace themselves for legal action. She made it clear that anyone trying to use her pain for clicks would regret it. "I'm not your clickbait," she posted, standing strong against the narrative being built about her. While Teyana was defending her name, things were escalating in her custody battle with Iman. The two share daughters Juni and Rue, and now Iman's legal team is pushing for full custody, which has raised a lot of eyebrows. Is he genuinely worried about the kids, or is this more about his bruised ego? Teyana has accused Iman of being an absentee father, and she's not afraid to share her concerns publicly. She claims that when the kids are with him, they often come back looking disheveled.
Like my healing chapter, a lot of wounds are being closed and aided at this point, and the wounds are being nurtured as well and closed up for good, you know. So I think for me, this is my chapter of...
And she's raised alarms about his lifestyle choices. Iman, on the other hand, is doubling down on his claims of being a responsible parent. He argues that his bond with the kids is strong, and he insists that Teyana is the one using their daughters as pawns in a personal vendetta. But even his closest friends have started questioning his motives, with many wondering if this custody battle is just a way for him to control the narrative now that Teyana has moved on with Aaron Pierre. Adding fuel to the fire, Iman's close circle of friends has begun to stir up even more drama. Rumors have swirled that some of Iman's NBA peers are offering him advice on how to take Teyana down in the custody battle, with many telling him to focus on tarnishing her public image. Sources close to Teyana say that these same friends have been feeding Iman's insecurities, pushing him further into a bitter rivalry with his ex-wife. On the flip side, Teyana's friends have rallied around her, supporting her new relationship with Aaron Pierre. They've been vocal on social media, blasting Iman's legal antics and backing Teyana's efforts to protect her family and rebuild her life. One friend, a prominent influencer, took to Instagram saying, "Teyana is rising above the chaos. She's focused on what's best for her kids, and no one is going to take that from her." As the custody battle intensifies, one thing has become clear. Iman's jealousy over Teyana's new relationship is undeniable. His friends say he's been obsessively following Aaron Pierre's career, even watching his every move at Hollywood events. The tension has reached new heights, with Iman reportedly showing up at the same parties where Teyana and Aaron were seen enjoying themselves, making his presence known. One insider revealed that Iman made a scene at a recent red carpet event, trying to overshadow Teyana's moment by demanding attention. This only added to the growing tension between them, with more fans starting to wonder if Iman is struggling with his own emotions rather than focusing on being a father. As if things couldn't get any messier, Iman is now demanding back expensive gifts he gave Teyana during their marriage. He's asked for everything from luxury jewelry to a condo that Teyana says she no longer needs. But the real bombshell came when he demanded a cut of Teyana's music royalties, money she earned long before they even met. Fans have been outraged, By this, with many commenting that Iman is just trying to drag Teyana through the mud because of his bruised ego and mounting financial troubles. His demand for a portion of her earnings has added even more fuel to the fire. Meanwhile, Teyana's legal team is fighting back fiercely. They've accused Iman of trying to deplete her financial resources in an attempt to control her. They also raised concerns about Iman's alleged lavish spending habits, with reports stating that he spends over $100,000 a month on luxuries while claiming financial strain. How is this possible, especially given his claims that he can't afford child support? Teyana's camp is calling out his hypocrisy, and fans aren't buying his side of the story. Amidst the chaos, Teyana is finding solace in her new relationship with Aaron Pierre. The two have been spotted together at major Hollywood events, and their chemistry is undeniable. Aaron recently took home the Rising Star Award at the American Black Film Festival, and Teyana was right there by his side, cheering him on. The OS couple made their relationship official when Teyana shared black and white photos of them at the 2025 Academy Awards, and fans went wild. The public display of affection has only added to the drama, with many wondering if Iman's custody battle is driven by jealousy over Teyana's new love life. Aaron has been incredibly supportive, and many have pointed out that he's been a stabilizing force in Teyana's life. A source close to the couple shared, "Aaron has been there for Teyana through thick and thin. He respects her boundaries and never tries to overshadow her. They're a true team." It seems that Teyana's fresh start is exactly what she needed after years of tumultuous relationships. With everything on the line, custody, money, and their family's future, this is far from over. The legal battle is heating up, and Iman's push for custody continues to divide fans. Many wonder if his true motivations lie in his unresolved feelings for Teyana and jealousy over her moving on with Aaron. Others believe he's simply trying to gain control of the narrative, using the kids as leverage. Teyana, however, is not backing down. She's determined to fight for what's best for her daughters, accusing Iman of being emotionally manipulative and neglectful. "I'm not playing the game anymore," she told one of her closest friends. "I'm focused on my daughters and my own happiness. No one is going to ruin that." As the legal wrangling continues, one thing is certain. This divorce is one of the messiest celebrity splits we've seen in years. Will Iman succeed in his legal battle, or will Teyana walk away? With everything she's fighting for, only time will tell, but we're all watching closely.